my beautiful Scorpios. It's Dr. Leona coming in with your weekly reading. This is for the Lionsgate portal, guys. The portal energies begin opening up there on the 26th of July and go all the way to the 12th of August, but it peaks on the 8th. So this will take you basically through that first week of August. My gorgeous Scorpios. Ooh, you are that 8th house, baby. I have a lot of VIPs in Scorpio and in the 8th house because I'm not an Aries Ascendant, so I've got that double energy. Amazing. I love you guys, and I am a psychic. Obviously, that's all from Scorpio. Guess what? Guess what the other benefit of Scorpio is? Stalkers. If you come on over as a VIP, I do have a special offer for VIP new memberships. So come on over, listen to the end of the video, and you can see one of the people that's stalking me. There's like a lake right here. Can you see a little bit of it right there out the window? It's a little bit like right there on the shore. Literally, if he were standing there, you could see it today. I put it on I put it on my Happy Monday video. So everybody can see, I talked about it a little bit there. I am not kidding. I get stalkers everywhere I go, and it's the Scorpio energy. People get obsessed. Am I right or am I right? Lordy. Y'all tell me in comments below, my Scorpios out there, my fellow soul family members, you guys, I know you got some stalkers. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. It can't just be me. With all the Scorpio, well, all the planets I have in Scorpio, it's impossible not to have people become sexually obsessed with you. Does this happen to you? I bet it does. I bet it does. They like, you know, want to come over. Oh, they like leave something behind if they've been at your house. Or the other thing that happens, guys, now tell me this isn't true. This kind of bothers me a lot, where you'll have someone coming in and they just want to keep it on the DL forever. Secret sexual affairs. They always want to have secret loves with you. You always, you know, you may feel like you're always either the situationship, the stalker, the object of affection who you don't even know who they are. Secret obsessions, you know. If you got some Leo placements too, that's where the obsessions are. That's where the bad romance is. I see earth energy coming your way, and definitely some travel up ahead. Now I am traveling just coming up this week. Yeah, this is more travel energy here. 8 of Cups, of course, that first card, the most important in the deck. I did want to show you, this is my little ankh here. I usually have it on my wrist with my bracelets, but it broke yesterday unexpectedly while I was dealing with the stalker. And I mean, when I say dealing with the stalker, I was absolutely not having it yesterday. So like all my neighbors, it was a Sunday, I'm just screaming like a fishwife out there, like, hey, get out of here. Because of course I'm out there sunbathing. You know how it goes. The guy's like standing there with a phone. Literally, I'm like, are you serious right now? Isn't this pretty? It's from a plant I have outside, a little rose bush, and it just sort of fell off. So I have a little water in here, and I thought it'd be pretty with our beautiful rose quartz, and we have the lovely energy of the selenite along with the ankh that sort of fell off of its bracelet. Guys, this is immortality coming through. This is eternal spring energy. There's a love here that's just, if you are traveling, you may be heading right toward a big love. Now, I'm not going to lie. I do think that there's a big love for me also coming up here. Possibly, guys. Possibly. But it's like, is this hey, you might meet somebody that has a child already. You may already have a child, but I think that this person may have a younger child. This person could also be younger than you. If you are a homeowner, they will see you as very giving, generous, kind. Be careful. I do think that someone here, if they're a little younger than you, they may see you as a sugar mama, a sugar daddy. You know, they might be like, or at least as a person that could help support their family financially as they do whatever they do. Try to avoid people that aren't at your level, at least financially, because then they're going to try to take advantage of you, whoever they are. If you're a man, of course, that's sort of I hate to tell you, but there's not going to be many people outside of other men at your financial level. Because even if you're a pharmacist and your female partner is a pharmacist, they're not going to make as much money as you, and that's pretty much World Economic Forum situation. So there's not an argument. This is data that's been released by economic watchdogs, global economic watchdogs. There's no argument about it anymore. Okay. So exciting news here in the States. We have a new person that's going to be running as for president, and it is a woman. A woman of Asian, Indian, and black. She's a black woman. I mean, like, what's up? I mean, if this happens, it's going to be history making. History, guys. I mean, it's going to be a big deal. Okay, so here's what's happening right now. This is the energy with the devil. Don't be afraid with the devil and the cup of love here. See that peace dove? See the cross? I don't know if anybody here is Christian, but as above, so below energy here. We have this energy of, basically the energy of God is really coming through for me. This is the Holy Trinity. If you look at this card, this is by Salviadora, this deck. And I just noticed this right now, but if you look at the cup, there's like 3 faces there with that peace dove. And, this is certainly the energy of Christianity coming through heaven and hell. So I think that this love is something that's divinely guided. I'm not sugarcoating. I really see it that way. It's really what's also coming through from the other side. It is fated. It is destined. With the hangman next to the devil, there could be some BDSM or some kinky sex involved. Someone could be very well endowed, we'll say. Could be ample, lots of ample body parts here for everybody to enjoy, I think. But this person, again, they seem younger to me. They may be sending you a message. It does look like, I just can't. But the Eight of Swords is actually my marriage card. Don't laugh at that. I mean, you can if you want, but that's how I see marriage. You're blind, you're tied up, and not in a good way. You know what I mean? You're surrounded by swords. You never know what direction you can go in. I don't know. I guess I haven't had a good experience. You think? Watch my Taurus video, guys. Y'all, watch the full moon Taurus video. That has gotten an amazing number of views. I didn't have to do anything at all. It just happened. But that's because Mars, our ruling planet, with all my Scorpio in my chart, Mars right now in Vedic Taurus. That's where it actually is in the sky. When we talk about Vedic astrology, I think that the problem is people don't recognize tropical astrology here in the West. It's like we're sort of keyed into those fixed dates. We're keyed into a certain calendar. Most of the world doesn't use that calendar, right? Like that's Rome. That comes from Rome. Same thing with tropical astrology, fixed dates, all this kind of stuff. So it's not really about the degrees of the planet. That's what I want to convey. For Vedic astrology, I'm telling you exactly where they are. Not based on a season or not based on a sun sign, but based on where a planet actually is right now. If you use one of those little star apps, you'd see it right there. Guys, it's awesome. I think that you have a younger person coming in. They might be sending you a message. I do think that it's going to lead to marriage. This is really interesting. I also want to tell you this. Whoever this person is, there's a new person here coming in for you. But some of y'all, if you married, okay, and you got a little something happening on the side, just telling you, someone's watching you. For anybody out there that is married, you could be getting divorced, whatever. It doesn't mean that there's not a PI tailing you, or that you're sending out a PI. Watch that Taurus full moon video. That's for July 2024. You'll hear me talk about it. It's a Saturday, and I'm like, I got a person not here. Hey, babe, I got to go to work, 7 a.m. in the morning. They work for themselves. P.S. And by the way, don't come back until like 6 o'clock at night. Oh, it's such a long day. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was. It's unbelievable. Wow, the whole thing is just blowing my mind right now. Lots of weird stuff happening. We do have Saturn retrograde, and Mercury is going to be going retrograde a few days before that Lionsgate, and this is the Lionsgate reading. So we've got that energy of the sun, the moon, the whole thing. It's like as above, so below. Just keeps coming out, guys. So I'm not sure what's going on for you. And the hangman, even the upside down hangman, says the same thing, as above, so below. So that's coming out. That might mean something for someone in this collective. It does. This has to do with work, y'all. Someone's going to be doing something that they really love. You're going to get you could be traveling for work. Some of you are going to be getting a job offer if you apply. Look on LinkedIn. Like I'd say, send out those. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Cancer energy coming out. We do have Capricorn here. We have Sag right there and Taurus. So this is a cardinal sign. Saggy is a mutable sign. Taurus is a fixed sign. So we have all the sort of elements involved here. Big couple love coming out is the second card. Oh, and Cancer energy, right? Yeah. The other side chiming in here, guys, talking about that Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is a person. There's somebody watching you also. They are coming towards you, going from a page to a knight. They want to come in. You might be getting a message. This could also be about school. Someone here with the Page of Swords and the Hierophant, I just got this, higher education. Somebody could be deciding to go back to school. You could be, by the way, Scorpio energy, everybody's like, oh, it's the sex. Oh, it is those things. Yes, it is. It's all the scary stuff. It's the graveyard. It's the zombies. It's everything. It's the occult. It's tarot. It's all those things. Absolutely, yes. That's where we all live. But we also are the psychology. It's the science of the mind. And that's what I do, right? That's my wheelhouse, baby. Oh, and nothing scarier than the human mind, I'll tell you that. Look at what just kind of came out there for us. Oh, you are definitely going to be getting some messages. Someone here could also be getting a divorce. Oh, what's up? Someone is very tied up because of a commitment. They want to come towards you. They want to reunite with you. They are a little worried that they're addicted to you. Okay, this is an addiction combination. You're sweet, you're kind, you're giving. You may have some monies, or they may, right? So if this isn't you, it could be them. I'm picking up on this energy right now. I'm not sure who it is, to be honest. Some of you are cross watchers, so you're muddying the waters a little bit. It's okay, I don't care. But I'm just telling you, this is a collective energy reading. I've got no idea. Oh, I love this. What is Scorpio? This is going to be it. Guys, I started this recording and I had to redo it because I'm basically messed up on my intro. But I was like 6 minutes in, and I'm like, before I decided to redo. So the intro, I talk about, like, immediately, this person that's got a Scorpio sun, and they've got also that south node there with the sun in Scorpio. They've got Jupiter and Venus in Sagittarius. Just saying, there's a lot of placements in their chart, and they gave me their information for their chart for use here. But they're like a friend of mine, and of course they like me a lot, and they're always calling me baby, and we've gone out to coffee and all this stuff, and I'm like, I just have a sneaking suspicion that could be the person in the future. Not like today or tomorrow, but like, I don't know, Scorpio. It's not something that like I even would be okay with, I think. I'm so protective of my energies now at this point. There we go, just like that, very protective. Somebody is protecting, putting up boundaries against toxicity, because there could be a third party, right? Yeah, so one person is coming out. Look at this, guys, right here. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Cups. They're just meeting you at your energy. They're matching your energy. They're leveling up. That's what this means. So it's like, I'm guessing that that's also, if you're the Queen of Cups You're coming in as a page and they're coming in as a page, and that's meeting together, having that energy of, you know, this is new, like this is a new relationship, and it does go from a situationship to a relationship. Someone here may be traveling. There's a person that's making a decision. It is this person, which is not you. I do not see that as you. Yeah. There's also a little bit on the periphery. There's a little Pisces energy on the periphery that's just sort of like, you know, tapping on my shoulder basically, because it's connected to this couple love. So I do think, and also the devil. So I do think that there's another person perhaps in your energy who could have some Pisces. What's up? Could be you that has that Pisces, but I think it's a separate person. I see them as being connected to Pisces, but they're right next to the devil. So we have the devil, we have the Judgment card, the devil, and the Hangman all together. Guys, if this isn't a destined moment, I don't know what is. Someone here is really trying to sort of protect themselves. This has to do with work. They may like, okay, we got 8 and 8 there. I love that energy, 8 and 8. Beautiful. That becomes a 7, by the way, and then we have a 7 right here. So it's matching energies, really matching. And that all becomes a 14, and underneath is the devil, 15. So I'm seeing a lot of flow here, a lot of numerology coming up that's making this really flow really well. And 8 and 8, guys, of course, 8 is that peak of the Lion's Gate. So we've got, this is something that the energy is present for this to happen, and it could be happening over the next like couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so, where it begins, something begins. So like, I will tell you, with that person I'm referring to there, that Scorpio sun person, they're an Aquarius moon, by the way, which has its, speaking of, guys, that's coming up. I can't make it up. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a relationship. It could be at a distance. Like I said, I saw travel right away at the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Swords, and then here with the 8 of Cups. So I think that there's travel involved. You may be traveling. It is the summer season here in the Northern Hemisphere. People do tend to travel in the summer. You know, I know that I'm going to be going to New Orleans for a few days for some business stuff, and then I got to go to out to the Boston area, out to the East Coast, and I'll be, helping a friend who is going through a cancer situation. By the way, that friend has a kick-ass condo too, so I'm like, what's up? I didn't even know, like, no idea. Yeah, amazing, amazing energy when you're actually coming in with an open heart and helping people. The things that happen for you, the opportunities you get are amazing, especially us Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, it's 1818 as I said that, by the way. Especially Scorpio energies. If you pray, Scorpio, whatever God you pray to will hear you. Pray to nature, will hear you. I'm sitting out there in the sun. I'm just dying. I don't want to go in. I feel like I don't know. I'm enjoying the sunshine, want to stay out, but I'm hot and just no movement of the air. And I'm thinking, just need a little bit of a breeze. And within seconds, a breeze came right across my body, and I was like, for real, universe? That's amazing. So small things, but also could end up being some bigger things as well. So really think about it during this time. The Akashic records are open. If you want to come in for that Akashic Records session, it's $75 for 30 minutes. It's live on Zoom, and you can add on a reading here. We'll do a reading for you. I have different ways of doing readings, but this is basically how I communicate with the other side, or how they communicate with me. Right on. That was a correction from the other side. It's not really, they're right. That's true. I don't always get what they're saying, but I'm just telling you guys, look at this. Will you look at this? Can you see this energy? What is going on here? Scorpio, I hope this happens for us. I'm like, yes, please. Do I have someone in mind? You know I do. Guys, the stuff that's gone through my head with this person, I mean, like, definitely upside down hangman energy. I'm like, what is wrong with me? And I swear they were thinking of me last night, because all of a sudden this feeling came over me. I just can't explain. It was the full moon yesterday, of course, in Capricorn. And we happen to have matching placements in Capricorn. Capricorn being that devil, that energy of destiny, fate. Remember, earth energies, whatever you have in the earth signs. Oh, okay, this is... What's up? Oh, eventually this emperor is coming in, guys. Oh, boy. That... I told you it's going to lead to marriage. Did I just make a prophecy about myself? I'm going to have to mark this down, because I'll forget about what I say in these videos. Yeah, it's hidden right now. Oh, this is something else too. This has to do with a Pisces Aries. Someone here dealing with the Pisces Aries, because I've got a message for you. Let's go over to the other side. Let's go over to Patreon. Yeah. There. You know what? Yeah, there's something here we got to talk about over there. Yeah. Oh, be careful of that one. They just want to... All right. Well, I'm telling you right now, someone is coming in. There is a new person here. If you haven't met them yet, you will, Scorpio. You will. This beautiful flower, I went out and watered the plant, and it dropped this beautiful flower. And I was like, is that for me? You know, I think that was like a thank you. I said, thank you. I appreciate that. I gave them a little bow, and then I brought it in and put it in a little bit of water here, which you probably can't see, but yep. Uh-oh, not on the table. No. That was not smart on Dr. Leona's part. You can be smart and dumb at the same time. Always. All right, guys, let's do this. So let's just see quickly. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Definitely have to go to Patreon, guys, because there's something coming in. Let's get you an oracle card right here with the white sage. I want to take a photo of this before I knock it all down. This is a great reading. This has got to be one of the best I've had for y'all. White sage. Oh, we definitely have to start saging it up, guys, especially Scorpio. There's a lot of weird stuff that hangs around us that you can't even see or imagine. The weirdest stuff pops in. So I'm going to clean this up. Nope, I'm not. They're telling me not to. I have been doing that. I have been cleaning up the deck lately, but I'm not going to for this time. They're telling me not to, so I'm not going to. They want me to keep it here. They said that there's something else I have to see. Alrighty. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Did you see that? There's an ending here to a marriage, okay? So someone here, like I saw a little divorce energy there. So someone could be getting divorced. So that just popped out there. So there's a divorce here possibly that's about to happen for someone. And if it is, let me tell you that there's a new thing that's going to be your wish fulfillment. And it absolutely will eventually lead to this person asking you to marry them. They absolutely want to marry you. They absolutely do. They are not talking about it right now. You may know this person. Some of you may know who they are, but the moment they met you, they were thinking about that. You know, that's wifey or husband material. That's spouse material. That's a partner. That's a life partner material right there. That person, you know, there's something, they really had this thought. It's a real thought. I mean, I'm looking at it going, that's unreal. You just might have a sense too about it, like I do with that other person. I don't know. That would definitely be a psychic triumph there if that actually happens. I think if it does happen, I'll make a little prediction on air. I think if it does happen, I feel like it could be like a 2 or 3 years away kind of a situation. Yeah, like 3, it could be 2027, somewhere around there. Between 2026 and 2027, something changes there, or holding on to the passion. Yeah, that's what it is too. Once you have sex with this person, it might start off as a situationship, but once you guys have sex, I think that they're going to want to have more. If they have any earth energy, they could be super slow about it. So kind of forgive them for that. that energy there. I got this person here. I need to clarify them. Who are you, buddy? I see you. I'm going to find out who you are. You're bothering my Scorpios. Don't do it. I don't like that energy. I'm going to clarify this 6 of Swords there. And we'll put down cards. We got those 2 that fell, the 10 of Swords and the Hierophant. So there's a divorce. They like fell out together. I caught them between my legs. Y'all have been working out. Oh, what's up? That was the last card in the reading. And it's at the bottom of the deck. Oh gosh. Come on, guys. We got to go over to Patreon. Let's go. I'll see you there. Don't forget to join up as a new VIP. And if you do that within about the second month of your membership, you'll get that free personal reading. That's a big deal. It's a 1-question reading. Absolutely come in for that because you get a lot of free stuff anyway. In Scorpio, you also get a free birthday tarot. So if you hang in there with me through the end of the year there during your birthday season, you get a free reading. I'm like happy to do it. And then I send out crystals and I send out gemstone bracelets only once a year. I only do it, like in January or whatever. And that's not for, like, if you join up in December and be like, I want the free stuff, I'm not going to send it to you. I'm only sending it to established members. It's not, because then people will just leave or something. It's weird. It's like, why would you do that? But that happens, right? Sometimes. So guys, come on in. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Good stuff. And don't forget that Akashic Records, accessing that's a $75 30-minute session, guys. And you can add on a 15-minute reading if you want it to go with that psychic reading. And that is just $10 more. Yeah, beautiful. We'll do it through Zoom. I'll say hi. You can see me. We'll hang out. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you. Come on over to Patreon. All the info's below. Bye now.